Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Eloise and welcome back to my channel. This is another tea and a talk video. This time we have real tea, okay? Last month in January I had to have water in here because it was so hot. It's still really hot right now, but also I'm on my period and tea's supposed to help, so I'm drinking real tea. So this is my February video. If you're new to this kind of thing, I started last month just like a sit down and chat kind of video where we talk about what happened with each other in the month. So I encourage you to share your February below. You guys seem to enjoy my January one, so I'm making another one and I'll make another one later for March as well. But this is February and let's get to it. The first thing to start off February was I did something that I never really do. I kind of do this more often now, but a year ago, let's say, I would never have done this. I went out with my workmates. We went out and we had drinks and then we went to this little bar thing afterwards, and it had music and there was a pool table and a DJ. It was a great distraction to everything that has been happening and I really enjoyed myself. I say I don't normally do this because I think about a year ago I was suffering a lot of anxiety. I remember talking to my psychologist about it, saying I feel like I can't do these things, but I still did it and I'm proud. Also, this has been happening quite a few times, but whenever I go out somewhere, people are like, oh, Lauren's out. Lauren's out? Yes, hi. It's me. I'm resurrected from the dead. I'm here. This just reminds me of my next one. My cousin had a party at his house. He had a massive water slide down his front garden. I think you may have seen it if you're following me on Instagram. I posted videos there. Drank quite a little bit and just made friends and talked to people, and my sister was there and my sister's friend. I don't know, it was just a good time. This was a house party. I didn't explain that properly. A house party with no adults, even though we're all adults. A house party with no parents is what I mean. Next one on my list was that I played some Grand Theft Auto V. I played Grand Theft Auto ages ago when it came out, but I never never been through the game because I just don't have time to play games. It's not a priority, but I started playing it and I'm back into it. I want to finish the story mode. I like playing games for the storyline. Around the middle of February, I caught up with my close group of friends and we had some dinner together in an outdoor area, and I just put this one in because it was great to see them, but also the sky on that afternoon was just so pretty and I was just so grounded in that moment. This next one is a shout out to my good friend. I'm not going to say her name because I feel weird saying names on my channel, but she is a hell of a lot younger than me, but we've been really good friends, almost like sisters, since I was about 14. If you're watching this, you know who you are, but you came over and your parents were at our house and we had pizza for dinner, and then we sat in my sister's room with Leah and we talked. This was important to me because we had a D&M and we got really heavy. I haven't seen you for ages and I don't know, I just really appreciated that. But yeah, we need to do more of that. We need to go out more. I don't have a lot of clothes, right? But I went shopping with my sister and I got 6 pieces of clothes and I ended up actually buying skirts. I didn't own skirts before this, but now I own skirts. I really like wearing shorts and I can't wear shorts to work because I feel like it's a little bit inappropriate. It's not professional, but skirts are pretty much like shorts. I don't know, it's changed my life. I also had this one on my list. It's not a major event of February, but I picked up the phone and I called one of my good friends and we talked for an hour just about whatever. I was feeling pretty down before that phone call, but we talked on the phone for ages and it was just really nice because I think we forget in this modern day world to actually just pick up the phone and talk to someone like that. I feel like we always use messages or we just see each other's stuff on Instagram or whatever, but actually just a phone call and doing nothing else. I think I was eating dinner at the same time. It was just nice. So I encourage you to pick up the phone and call someone. Try to do that for March. Pick up the phone and call someone that you love and just talk to them. This was just really fun. I filmed 2 videos with my sister. We were both intoxicated. You'll see those coming up. I just included this in my February because I've drunk so many times. I don't usually drink alcohol. In the last year, I probably got drunk twice. And in the last few months, I've had alcohol in my system nearly almost every weekend, which is insane. I don't have an alcohol problem and I don't drink like excessively, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, you'll see those videos coming really soon. A first this month was I finished an audiobook. I've never listened to like an audiobook before. Maybe in high school when I was trying to listen to like a Shakespeare play because I could not read it. It was just so hard to read. But I actually listened to an audiobook. And it was about habits and like how to change bad habits and make new ones. Super interesting and very useful. I actually downloaded another one, so I'm going to listen to that. You'll probably hear about that one in March. This next one, I am insanely proud of myself. This seems like a theme for this video. I'm just proud of myself. I'm a designer as my job. There's always like little events in the afternoons, like after work, that you can go to and just network with other designers and learn stuff. I kind of skipped doing that for a while just because I think anxiety really got to me. I just didn't do it for a while, but February I actually went to one. I was shitting myself before, like I was so nervous to go. I was going alone as well. That's the hard thing. That's what's hard for me. Like if you go alone, you have to talk to people and make friends, and that scares me so much. But I did it. I went, I had some cider, I talked to like 3 or 4, no, maybe 5 different people. So I definitely networked and I ended up getting a free shirt at the end. This is just like a message to my future self saying, Lauren, just do it again. Like you've done it, you can do it. I know you can do it. Just keep doing it because I get so much out of it, even though it's so scary. But every time, like I'm scared to do something, I go. And then it turns out fine. You can do it. Another drinking event. This time I went out to a club with my sister and my cousin. We've been hanging out quite a bit actually, which is really nice. But yeah, we went out, we got drunk, we danced for a very long time. My legs were killing me the next day. This makes me seem like I drink all the time. I don't know who I am, man. All of these like outgoing, extroverted kind of things that I've been doing. Who am I? This next one is just something, again, that I'm proud of, but also it signals like a big step in my healing process. I went and saw my psychologist again. I've been seeing her monthly since like everything happened, but this time I treated this one more like a wrap up kind of thing, and I decided I wouldn't book another appointment. In the future, I'll just go back when I feel like I need to go back. I've been doing a lot better. I still have, you know, bad days or bad nights where I'm just sad, but I've learned so much. Like that book I told you about in one of my recent videos helps so much. It takes you out. It like pulls you out and it gives you a bird's eye view of like what is going on and why your body is reacting in all these different ways. And I don't know, I've just learned so much in the past couple of months, and talking with my psychologist, I feel like I'm ready just to spread out the appointments a lot more and just book one when I'm ready next time. I don't know when that's going to be, but it's going to be fine. I've been doing this quite a little bit recently. I've been thinking about my future. I know that this girl is out there and she's gonna be my wife, and I don't know who she is yet. I don't think we've ever met. I don't know, I just get excited about that because one day I'm gonna meet her and that's gonna be our meeting story. And this is not like Lauren's clingy and needs to be with someone and I'm chasing after being in love. I'm not. Like, I'm completely fucking fine by myself. I'm definitely not a clingy person, but it's just really interesting just to think, I'm gonna meet this woman. I don't know who she is. I just wonder how we're gonna meet. All these things like that I've been doing in the last few months, they each take me a step closer. Like going out of my comfort zone, that's how you meet people. So one day I'm gonna accidentally bump into this woman. That could be years from now, but I don't know, like everything matters and everything adds up, and that's exciting. My second last one is a good one, and then my last one's a bad one. The second last one is I got another attachment on my tooth. I'm on my last little braces, I think, last few trays. What this attachment does is brings my tooth, one of my front teeth down, and it like makes them match up perfectly, which is what I've been waiting for. It's at the very end of all my aligners. It's like the last step, and they're gonna be off soon, and it's just like, I am so happy with the result so far. I'm so glad that I spent the money. It was a huge amount of money, but it's something I always knew that I wanted to do, and I'm just so happy. I'm just happy. And the last bad one that I was talking about, the last like 3 days of February, I became really sick. I didn't go to work because I was running temperatures and I had to stay in bed like the entire day. It was just a shit way to end the month, really, but you can't help being sick. It just happens, you know. Anyway, I'm better now and I'm all fine. But that is the end of my list. That's the end of February. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty February tea and talk kind of thing. Please let me know if you want me to keep doing these kinds of things. I think I really enjoy it, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy trying all different types of tea. This teas are okay. Yeah, let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. Let me know how your February was as well. I like reading that kind of stuff down below. And subscribe if you're new, because I'd love to have your little face here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! This comment is so true, but you forgot the $2 snags. If you want to stalk me, you can at Lauren Eloise. Click my face to subscribe and check out my house moving video.